If we are to observe the complete dependency of everything within the known universe, an irrefutable argument can be made to prove the existence of the Creator. By observing the universe and everything within it, we can conclude that all these things are dependent. By dependent, we mean that in order for these things to exist and possess their properties, they require external factors outside of themselves, which gives them an explanation for their entirety. To argue on the contrary to this would be ludicrous and would imply that these things created themselves, which is like saying that these things exist and don't exist at the same time. Such a claim is in and of itself a contradiction, which means that they cannot be a thing to begin with, nor can they exist. Take this water bottle for instance. Despite the fact that we have not seen the one who made this bottle, we know that there is a maker behind it since the bottle is dependent, so thereby it needs an external factor to explain its existence and properties. So where am I going with this? Well, if we are to analyze the bottle, we can find implementations from the attributes of the one who made it, from its shape, how it can fit perfectly within our grasps, the description label to inform us, to the bottle cap and how it fastens onto the bottle to conceal any liquid within it. All these things can determine three unique characteristics of the one who made this bottle. These characteristics are knowledge to know how to make it, power to be physically able to make it, and intent to have the will to make it. All of these attributes are needed for one to create something. So let us apply everything we've learned to the universe. The universe itself is dependent, as its properties are not explained by the mere existence of the universe, since it too requires an external factor to explain its existence. And we know that its properties cannot be explained by itself due to the fact that the properties of the universe could vary. So therefore, the universe must have an explanation, and that explanation cannot be dependent. Otherwise, there will be an infinite regress of unanswered causes for the universe's creation. Therefore, this cannot be the case, since an infinite regress of dependent causes can never reach an original cause, i.e. a beginning. And a dependent original cause is in and of itself a contradiction, since it is not eternal, so it is thereby not a possible thing to begin with. Thus, an eternal cause and only that can cause all creation. Eternality meaning that it neither has a beginning nor an end. Some may come up with an argument saying, why should we believe that this eternal cause for the universe is a being with a conscience at all? Can we not say that all creation came by chance? The answer to these questions is a simple one and can even be explained through recent scientific discoveries. All creation did not come by chance, and it is impossible for it to be so. This is because the universe has been finely tuned by many fundamentals. Recent scientific discoveries conclude that had the moment of the expansion of the universe sped up or slowed down by the smallest interval, life as we know it could not exist. All these examples and explanations provided in this video are irrefutable evidences which undoubtedly prove the existence of the Creator. Not only that, but they also provide a perfect criteria of what our Creator is like, which explains how everything came to be. What's amazing about this is that Allah had already revealed this criteria and proofs over 1,400 years ago to His last Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He revealed this in the 112th chapter of the Quran, where He said,
قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
This tells us that our Creator is one being, and that there is no other Creator than Him. This tells us that He is independent, as well as that everything relies upon Him, as Allah is He on whom all depend. This implies His eternality, as He had no beginning and He doesn't have an end. Again showing that He is the only true Creator. Please ensure to share this video. Barakallahu feekum.